Zant! Did you honestly mean to take this ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You, who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe. You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that our power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my God. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. My Midna, did you forget that Beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people? No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out the harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we finished the Lakebed Temple, and as you guys can see, a lot of bad stuff just happened just now. Zant has taken the few shadows away from us and blotted Midna into the light realm, and she's really hurt really bad right now. This segment is called, especially with the music playing right now, I love this track. This is called Midna's Land. It's really pretty. But our main objective right now, the freaking monster encounter music interrupting a beautiful piece of music that's playing right now. Alright, our main objective is we need to go to Hyrule Castle. We need to go seek out Princess Zelda, because she's the only one that can help us with our problem right now. Because we're stuck as a beast form in the light world. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be a big issue. And another major issue is, well, we talked to Midna here. She's hurt really bad. Link, hurry. Hurry to Zelda. She's really hurt really bad, so we need to go and help her. So hopefully Princess Zelda can go and help us regain our true form again and help Midna here. Now, during this segment, when you're doing this part right here, you can't use your B attack. Because, well, obviously Midna's hurt, so we can't really do that. The encompassing area effect move. We can't do that at all. So we're going to go straight into Castletown. Now, we haven't experienced this yet, but going into Castletown as a wolf is going to start freaking out everybody. This is another thing that a lot of people in the game go through here with Wolf Link. He starts scaring the townsfolk. Let's talk to the kitty. Kitty says, I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable whether I sit or stand. Maybe my sixth sense was trying to tell me something. Well, that wasn't very important. But where we need to go right now is we need to head towards the southern portion of Central Square. Actually, if you could try to go, it says, haven't seen your face around here before. If you want to know about this town, you should go ask Louise, Telma's cat. Okay, so we've seen Telma's cat before. You look so stern, with the look on your face, you will frighten the humans. I know, well, that's what happens when you're a wolf. I'm sure everybody would be scared if a wolf was running around in a busy square like Hyrule Castletown. Alright, so now we need to go over to Telma's bar, because we need to seek out Louise. Telma's bar is down here. We come down this way, you'll notice the door's open, so let's go ahead and let ourselves in. Beast, get out! And just jump us, just throw us out, and then close the door. Unfortunately, well, we can't go in there because, well, we're kind of wolfy right now, so that's kind of bad. You there! You're Link, correct? How did you know? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Luis. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dearie, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Yeah. Oh, another patient. You certainly are the curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get through this window. The attic is connected to the castle waterway. And the old waterway, though. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose that's all that's left to do, is to make sure that the humans don't notice you. Okay, so we need to go into this secret compartment up in the windowsill here. So we're just going to push this block over here and then climb up it to get up to the secret waterway that leads to the castle. Now this segment is, you're going to have to play a little bit of a stealth game here, because we're going to be going up the shafters of Telma's bar here. You can't have anybody notice you. If you have anybody notices you, you get thrown out immediately. So don't move the pots, don't move anything. Just simply walk across the tight ropes like this. You can listen to what the Goron says. The Elder told me to escort Telma, but this city air does not suit my skin. That's kind of funny. He had a kind of little derpy face on his face. Alright, so let's go ahead and tightrope here. I wonder what Telma says here. How's it come to this, huh? Monsters walking in the streets of town? What in the world are those soldiers of Hyrule doing? The Gorons are so much more reliable than they are. It's not even funny. The Gorons are kind of, you know, big muscle brutes. So, if you don't want to knock down any of the pots here, you just grab one of the pots, turn it around, and you just safely go around it. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to accidentally knock off a pot, because that'll attract attention that you don't want. Let's see what they have to say. I heard that the acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. His name was Link. Sounds though he brought Telma and her young ward to Kakariko Village. And here I was, thinking Hyrule was empty of men of valor. Oh no, I don't believe he's from Hyrule proper at all. No, my understanding that he is from a small neighboring province of Ordana. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply do not know fear. Alright, so now we're just going to go up here. Now we got past the little stealth section. We can go down here in the waterway. We've seen those lanterns before. We've seen a couple of those lanterns, actually. Now that we're a wolf here, actually, speak to this guy right here. He's like a statue, but you can talk to him. Hey, where did that ghost come from? Hey, you, don't just stand there. Get that ghost. Alright, this is actually a ghost. If you turn on your senses, you can actually see it. So the only way you can fight these things is in wolf form. These are Poes. These are another collectible that we're going to be collecting this entire adventure here. As soon as you attack it twice, it falls to the ground and it exposes its soul. You want to jump on its tummy and rip its soul out. It's kind of violent when you really think about it, but Wolf Link will tear his soul right out of his ghostly body. But this is our first of 60 Poe souls. We're going to be collecting 60 Poe souls across this whole entire game, and there's quite a good reward for it. Well, kind of. There's a good reward for it, so we're going to be collecting all 60 Poe souls in this game. So, but you only can fight the Poes when you're a wolf. So just keep that in mind, because you know, I mean, normal Link doesn't have freaking senses. So, oh, thanks for beating that ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gringle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Could you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open a door to the underground waterway for you. And the door's open here in this chest. But yes, once the rain stops, you can come back here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? Alright, so Giovanni is the person that we're going to be giving the Poe souls to. Once we get 20, he gives us a reward. And then he gives us another reward for collecting all 60. So, but we're going to be collecting all 60. It's going to be like very late game by the time we finish that. So let's go ahead and fall down into this treasure chest here. This will lead us to the waterway. And we're going to go slipping on sliding down here. And encountered rats. Stupid old rats. Bad rats. Like that horrible video game, Bad Rats. Alright, so now we cleared out them. Here in the waterway, we're going to jump on this chain right here. Grab it and open up the waterway down here. This will lead us to the next section of the waterway. And now, we have a couple of Skulltulas here. Skulltulas, Skulltula, whatever if and you want to say. Tomato, Skulltulas, Skulltulas. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to kill out this other freaking Skulltula here. There we go. Alright. Stupid old spiders. Alright. Now here, there's going to be we're going to be introduced to another one of these stick puzzles. There's a spider web there. We're going to have to burn it with a fire. So, we're going to light this torch here like we did in Kakariko Village a while ago. And we're just going to light this spider web to get rid of it. Now in this segment, your main objective is to burn up this spider web that's up on yonder. Thing is, though, you have to carry the fire a long way, so it'd be best to actually take the fire and light these lanterns that are scattered across here, so that way you're not carrying the fire too long and risk it burning out before you get over to the spider web. That's why they put the lanterns there. So if you come over here and light this lantern that's over here, alright, and then light this one right here. Alright, so now, as soon as I'm gonna have to relight this one again. Oh, my other end fell out, or didn't do it. But there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna climb up this ledge right here and burn the spider web right there. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're pretty much done with the fire puzzle, I think. If I remember correctly. There's a bunch of keys here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the keys that are right behind me. There's a Boblin right here, too. I'm gonna go ahead and just use a spin attack on him. Spin attack! Boom! There we go. He's dead. Alright. So now, we're gonna continue onwards down this hallway here. There's another Boblin. I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. More money and more hearts. Alright, so now we got this hole right here. We're going to turn on our senses to realize this is a dig spot. So let's go ahead and start digging into this hole here. This will lead us down to another portion of the waterway, but this is the kind of like the dungeon area of Hyrule Castle. This is where we were at the beginning of the game, if you guys remember. If you guys remember, this is the main like tower where Princess Zelda was held in her room. Got freaking Boblins here that are gonna shoot arrows at you. Be careful about that. Midna can't really get hurt. I mean, she's kind of already hurt right now, but she can't get hurt in this part. So don't worry about her like falling off or whatever. I don't know. When I was first playing this game, I was worried about her falling off in this part. I don't know why. I guess it was just I thought it was an escort mission. Really. It's not really an escort mission. You're just playing the game normally like you've been doing. I don't know why I thought this was an escort mission. I was like, this doesn't make sense. Midna's never been in that situation where she'd fall off of you. I'm gonna go tightrope. Jump across here and jump. Gonna do is jump and then go. Oh, nope, no, no. Wolf Link, don't fall around. Okay, I need to change the camera. There we go. Alright. Go across this tightrope. Alright, and I'm just going to keep on going up this way until we get to this tightrope. And then we're going to finally get to hopefully get to the tip-toppity top of this tower. I think there's a Boblin right here. Yeah, there's a Boblin right here. I'm actually just going to use a spin attack on him. There we go. Now he's gone. Don't have to worry about him no more. Alright, so go across this tightrope. Trying to get across there. He's gonna shoot an arrow at me, isn't he? No. No! No! Oh my gosh! How did I manage that? Oh my gosh, Link. How did you manage to catch that rope on the way down? And I did a moonwalk while I was at it. Holy crap. How did you do that? I guess I was lucky. I was lucky. I always hate doing these tightrope sections. Always worry about poor Link falling off. There's gonna be a couple times where he's gonna have to use a tightrope section. Is that the same freaking Boblin? I don't think so. Just knock him off there. Alright, now I'm gonna have to tightrope across here. Tightrope across here. There's a Boblin right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack him and get him off of there. Spin attack! There we go. Alright, there's another Boblin. Another Boblin. Spin attack. And keys. Lots of bats, because there's always bats. Alright, so we're going to go inside this room right here. This will lead us outside on the rooftops. If you guys remember, this is the rooftops of Hyrule Castle. We were here at the very beginning of the game, if you guys remember. Most of the puzzles are already solved for you because we were already here, so you don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about the wind. The wind's going to start pushing against you like it's doing right now because it's storming outside. So be careful whenever you're trying to jump across the chasm, because if the wind's pushing against you, it'll, you won't make the jump because of it. Alright, let's get on this block here. Alright, jump. Oh, let go. Here we go. And jump across here. And there's Kagarogs here. Boom! Sniped you. Fall down. Alright, let's go ahead and go across this rooftop. Now, there's going to be a section right here. I think we did it before. Where there's going to be a bridge right here. You're going to wait until the wind starts blowing the bridge upwards, and then you can jump across, like so. Then just jump across onto this rooftop. We're going to go slowly across the top of the rooftop here. Defeat this Kagarog. And hopefully reach Princess Zelda's study here. I'm going to fall off if I'm not careful. Where's the freaking Kagarog? Where are you at, Kagarog? There you are. Got rid of him. Alright, good. Now just go into Princess Zelda's study here. I wouldn't really call it a study. It's more of her prison room. Alright, so we can actually go downstairs and see who was down here. No, it's just a door. I remember last time we tried to go down here, it was like, oh, there's somebody coming. There's going to be somebody coming. No, there's not anymore. Alright, so let's go inside and meet with Princess Zelda. But please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? Yeah, poor Link's got a curse placed on him. This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, we must help Link. What binds him is a different magic than is what transformed him into the first pass the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away the darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head to the sacred grove that lies deep with the lands guarded by the spirit Pharaon. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted to the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine, Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No! Link, stop her! We go back, Link. Back to Faron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. And with that, Hyrule Castle is now essentially blocked off from us till pretty much the remainder of the game. Now that barrier that was put up, Zant has put up that barrier around Hyrule Castle. And, well, unfortunately, we can't access it again. There's no way you can access it. And it's got a spectacular, like, diamond shape around it now, but he's pretty much sealed it off, so we can't return to Hyrule Castle. Zelda has given her remaining strength to Midna so she can feel better. But our next main objective is we need to go ahead, we're gonna warp over to Faron Woods. I'm not gonna really go too much into this episode anymore because, well, there's not too much left. But our next objective is to go to Faron Woods. And we're to retrieve the Master Sword to hopefully banish this curse that's been placed on Link. And now we need to get him out of this wolf form. But I think I'm actually going to end the episode off here. So in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to go into the Sacred Grove. We're going to hopefully find the Master Sword. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.